harm could it do? I mean, it's mysteriously colored water in a dank cave. I mean, it's perfectly healthy to drink, I think. What's up, guys? This is Mike from Rage Break Gaming, and I'm going to welcome you to my newest main walkthrough / Let's Play series. Viewers, I want to welcome you to Let's Play Final Fantasy III Pixel Remaster. Yes, viewers, the Pixel Remaster of Final Fantasy III is here at last. Now, when I heard about this at that Square Enix event, I was like, oh my god, I have to play this. Played it for just a few minutes, and I fell in the fucking love with it. If you guys enjoyed the DS version and stuff like that, then, well, you'll enjoy this one if you, well, played the NES version, that is, too. Now, the NES version is different than the, the DS version, obviously. Now, with the DS version, you had characters that had their own backstory and, stuff like that. But the thing is, in Final Fantasy III NES, you had characters that, didn't have any prior, names or backstory and stuff. They're just referred to as Onion Kids or Onion Knights and, stuff like that. So this is basically a remaster of the original NES Final Fantasy III that never came out in the US. So, there you go. Otherwise than that, though, viewers, I'm going to enjoy playing the fuck out of this game, and I hope you will too. So if you want retro goodness, then welcome to Let's Play Final Fantasy III Pixel Remaster. Let's start in the game. In any case, at the start here, you get to name your 4 characters. This is just like Final Fantasy 1 and 2 and stuff like that, so you can go and name them however you want. Now, I already got names picked out for my characters already. I'm going to name this my first guy here. Of course, I'm going to be naming my main character after me, so that's Mike. Now, my next guy here, I'm going to be naming him after my hubby, Santos. There you go. He said, hey, viewers. So, Jeremy. There you go. And lastly, Dustin. Perfect. Alright, we're all set to go. Alright, now, once you finish naming your characters, press enter to confirm. Or that. No game. Still getting used to these controllers, viewers. Might be. Otherwise than that, though, okay, I think we're done now. Are we done? Yes. There you go. If I happen to fuck up these controls a little bit, pardon me on that, viewers, because... yeah, pretty much. Still getting used to it. Into the silence, one of the Gorgons prophesied. The great earthquake was only the beginning. Great earthquake? The tremors tore the land asunder. The crystals, sources of the world's light, were swallowed into the depths as monsters emerged from the chasms now scarring the earth. Yet that was nothing compared to the catastrophe that is to come. Huh. What could be worse than an earthquake? Something fathomless, ominous, and laden with sorrow looms on the horizon, but hope is not yet gone completely. 4 souls will be blessed with the power of light, and so it shall begin. So who are these 4 souls? 4 orphan youths raised by Topapa in the rural village of Or were out to test their mettle. They came across a cave, one of the very same that formed when the crystals were lost to the earth. Oh, what started as a simple game of exploration became so much more. Whoa! Ow! Okay, that's one way to start the game, falling right on your ass. But then again, this happened in the DS version too, so yeah. Ow! Looks like we fell through a sinkhole. Now what do we do? Are you sure this is a good idea? Maybe we can climb out. You wanted to go exploring. Don't be such a scaredy cat. Well, viewers, our 4 little orphans here, these onion kids, are actually 4 boys. It's confirmed in the guides and stuff. So yeah, we just don't know what their names are. So yeah, there is no Rifa in this game. So yeah, obviously. But yeah, hey, quit squabbling, you two. We need to find a way out of here. Pretty much. I'm surprised they can still walk after it. They just fell through a hole. Like, literally. Oh! Crap. In any case, alright, we got our first random encounter here. Now, viewers, you'll notice that the font is a little small, so I hope you guys can see it. That's an issue that all of the Pixel remasters currently have at the moment. Final Fantasy 1, 2, and 3. So, yeah, there is a way to fix the font. But I'll probably do that before the next episode, if I remember to do so. I mean, it's not a real big deal for me, but, you know, it could be a big deal for you, so I'll try and fix it. What were those monsters doing here? We're in way over our heads. Let's get out of here fast. Right. In any case, we get our controls here, pretty much. Alright, and I already configured my controls already. Can we do something about that brightness? Yeah, thank you, because it's a little bit too dark up in this bitch. There you go. But yeah, here's your config menu right here. You can control the volume, the gamepad, everything like that. You can even go back to the title screen or just quit your game right there. I recommend setting the cursor to memory, and you also have continue auto battle, which will allow you to continue auto battle from a previous battle. This will be really good for level grinding later. So just, you know, keep that in mind. You have graphic display here, you have standard, and then you have classic. Classic is basically shit. Just stick with standard. So there you go. As far as everything else, you got your items. You can sort them here once you get items, of course. Now for your magic and stuff like that, you have what's known as magic charges. Magic charges will allow you to use certain spells, but the thing is, you can only use a certain number. You can use them only a certain number of times. And then you also have your job classes, which you can also level up. They are independent of your actual levels. You have job levels, as you can see. Well, soon enough anyway. The more you gain more job levels for your job, the more proficient you will be in said job. It's similar to Final Fantasy V in that regard, if you remember their job system. Got your statuses here. Now, you see this little attack, you see this little 1 times plus that 9 next to my attack power right there in the menu? That's known as an attack multiplier. The more attack multipliers you have, the more attacks you'll be able to deal and the more damage you'll be able to inflict. Just keep that in mind. Otherwise than that though, you got your formation here, which will allow you to set your characters to the front row and back row. I'll go into that later, and so on and so forth. So just keep that in mind. Otherwise than that though, we also got treasure. And oh yeah, if you notice, we got a mini-map on the top right side of your screen there. So yeah, when I saw that, I was like, oh my god, a mini-map? Huh? What is it? There's something strange about that rock. Now that you mention it. Yeah, something is a bit off about that. Let's check it out. Who wouldn't? Oh. Okay, there you go. Yeah, it opened up another section of the cave. Nice. In any case, another thing I want to show off is the auto battle feature. Basically, I have it set to my tab button on my keyboard. Basically, auto battle will allow your characters to attack. So whatever commands that you give them, they will use infinitely as long as the battle goes on. So there you go. And as you defeat enemies, you gain EXP, as well as money, as well as the potential to get some drops. So there you go. Just keep that in mind. There's other treasure in here. Let's go and get that. Make sure to grab these Antarctic winds. Trust me, you'll need them soon enough. You can also side scroll as well as you're going through the dungeons, as well as on the world map as well. Yeah, let me show it off. You see here? You see how I'm side scrolling? Like you know, like this. Watch. You saw that? Yeah, that's side scrolling. You can just like side scroll like that while you're walking in caves on the overworld. It's awesome. But yeah, pretty much in essence. We got some new enemies here, but they're pretty much trash. You can take them out. Move! There you go. Can't wait till we actually unlock our jobs so we'll have something more stronger attacks. In any case, Notice the mist and everything around here? It's very reminiscent to Final Fantasy IV PSP. Yeah, like, I love the mist around here. It's such a nice touch. They really went all out for this remaster. Look, it's spring. Yeah, but why is it such an odd color? Let's take a sip. I'm not sure about this. What harm could it do? I mean, it's mysteriously colored water in a dank cave. I mean, it's perfectly healthy to drink, I think. Oh. Oh my. Okay, so it is good to drink. I mean, we may not have known that ahead of time, but at least now we know. And knowing is only half your health, viewers. Get it? Because you don't know that how healthy you'd be after drinking that water. I mean, people and monsters could have pissed in that water for all we know. Why the fuck would you even want to drink that? But then again, if you're thirsty and desperate, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. That's just how it is. Alright, we're almost out of here. Can I make it? No! Of course I get all the way here, and then a fucking random battle stops me. I was almost to the exit. Yeah. Now, I don't think I mentioned this yet, but you can also dual wield in this game as well. Just like in Final Fantasy II. So yeah, let me go over that real quick. Go to your equip menu, right? Go to equip. Now, on your right hand, you have your one weapon. Then you also have your left hand, which you can use for either a shield, or you can use that for another weapon. You also have your gloves, as well as your headgear and body gear. Now, optimal will allow you to, assuming I can go on the game. There you go. Optimal will allow you to equip the best equipment for your character. Then remove all will just remove it all. So, there you go. Otherwise than that, though, Wind Crystal. Whoa! What's going on? A malicious force attacks the party. Ooh, I'm a ghost. Ah, Ghastlies! Ghastlies! Ha! 'Cause it's time for a boss fight versus the Land Turtle. Now, our first boss in the game. Now, the Land Turtle, I think he has a little over 100 HP. He's also weak to ice as well, so use those Antarctic winds that we got. This really isn't a battle at all. It's basically a tutorial. Boom! There you go. Yeah! Suck on my ice cube, bitch! Ow! Quit it. And I love the music as well. Bam, 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 bam. Fuck you, you fucking turtle. Bam, bam, bam. There you go. Yeah, my throat is a bit hoarse. Otherwise, I would have said it a bit better. But woohoo! Level up! Nice. In any case, ooh, shiny crystal. Mr. Thou like shiny thing? Yes, I do. I wonder how much it'll sell for. No, we're not going to sell this crystal. It's too important. You four have been chosen. Shut up, Edge. Whoa, that crystal is talking. I give unto you the last of my lights, and with it the last hope of a fading world. As things stand, light will soon disappear, and the balance of the world will be destroyed. Accept the light into your hearts, and the crystal will grant you unimaginable strength. You have been chosen to be the bearers of our final chance at hope. You cannot allow light to fade from the world. The party is enveloped in a bright light. Whoa. Too bright, too bright! Shit. That's the thing about these early NES games and stuff. When they make shit bright, they really make it bright. Within the light, the will of the crystal surged through them. They decided to accept their destiny. Just like that? Huh. Apparently. And so began a journey to dispel the darkness and return light to the world. So I guess we're Lightbringers. I guess it's better than being a Shadowbringer. The young heroes received the crystal's power. I can't believe they just accepted their destiny with like no issues whatsoever. Like, no problem. We accept our destiny. And with it, the world's last light of hope. In any case, we unlocked our first jobs. Warrior, Monk, White Mage, Black Mage, and Red Mage. Nice. Step onto the magic sigil to be teleported to the surface. Embrace your destiny, Warriors of Light. Huh, might as well. I got nothing else better to do. Let's go! In any case, we are done inside the altar cave. And also, on the overworld, bitches! Woohoo! Now, viewers, while you're on the overworld, look at that water. Look how crisp it is. Beautiful. You can press the square button. You can enhance the mini-map on the overworld. So yeah, it's just like the mini-maps like in the older Final Fantasies. Like Final Fantasy VII, for example, where you had the mini-map you can just enhance. Yeah, love that. I love it. Now, before we do anything else, let me go over our new jobs that we just got. Go to jobs, and you can equip what job you want to be as. Now, seeing as Onion Knights are like freelancers, like Final Fantasy V. They can equip any weapon and armor. The problem is that, you know, I just don't recommend being them like all the time, unless you're going for a challenge, which might happen in the future. You never know what might happen on Race Break Gaming. Never know. In any case, I'm going to set my main character to Warrior, because Warriors are awesome. There you go. Now let me set it to Optimal. Nice. Alright, perfect. Got that done. Next, for Santos. Oh, okay. He said he wants to be a monk. Yeah, Monk is awesome. The nice thing about Monk is that while they don't use weapons per se, they can use, I could have sworn they could use nunchucks. I guess not. I guess not in this game. But you know what? I think they can use nunchucks. The problem is... Oh yeah, we didn't get those yet. Dumbass. But yeah, they can use their bare fists to deal a lot of damage. If you get the nunchucks, it's the same thing, but just not as strong as using their fists. You want us to use our fists? No. Otherwise than that, okay, we got Warrior, we got Monk. Now, for Jeremy, I'm going to have him as White Mage. White Mages restore your HP and stuff like that. They're basically your dedicated healers. They are pretty light as far as defense, so give them the best equipment that you can give them for their specific job. You can't go wrong. Black Mage is our basic spellcaster damage dealer. He has the ability to do a lot of damage, a lot of AoE attacks when we get access to those, and so on and so forth. Best intelligence stat in the game. Red Mages are the masters of none. They can equip swords and bows and arrows and stuff like that, and they can equip moderate armor and stuff like that. But really, as far as Red Mages go, unless you need an extra healer and damage dealer per se, you know, Red Mage is just not my favorite in these games. Outside of Final Fantasy V, in which dual cast was the shit, but you know, there you go. Not in this game. So yeah, Jeremy, Black Mage. There you go. I did do that right? Oh shit, I did it wrong. Fuck. Yeah, I wanted Jeremy to be White Mage. There you go. And like I said, viewers, I'm still getting used to these controllers, so sorry if I make a mistake here. And Dustin, Black Mage. Perfect. Don't forget to equip your mages, because like I said, they are very, very lightweight. Trust me. I would say featherweight, but light as a feather. Put your mages in the back row, and just like with Final Fantasy VII, I'm going to be configuring it with my damage dealers having their specific spots, and my healers and DPS mages in the back row. Make sure they are in the back row, because if not, your mages will take a hell of a lot of damage. Now, before we head to the village, let's head on back through the altar cave, because now we can explore the upper layer of the altar cave. The spot that, well, we couldn't check out, obviously. And we can find some more treasure here, too. The bronze bracers. In a random battle. Move, bitches! You're in my way! Ah! Prepare to get fisted. Yeah. Pretty much. There you go. Nice. Alright, we got that out the way. Get this long sword. Let's see. Also get this nunchaku. And another long sword. Don't step into that hole, though, because you'll fall right back to the lower section again. And over here we get this sleep spell. Now, throughout the game, you'll be able to purchase spells, as well as finding spells in caves and dungeons that you explore. The sleep spell is really good because obviously it inflicts the sleep status. So I'm going to obviously give that to Dustin so we can start working on that. There you go. Now, those nunchaku can also be equipped on our monk. And it is stronger, but it does lower our monk's accuracy. So you should really make the decision on if you want to equip that, viewers. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of the nunchucks, especially for monks. My opinion on monks is that monks should be bare-fisted at all times. That's just my personal opinion. But, you know, there you go. And no, I don't want to equip the nunchucks. There you go. I think I'll sell that. Speaking of which, viewers, unfortunately, there is no max money code in this game, so unfortunately, I'm going to have to grind for money in this game. You already know I'm groaning. So, yeah. Luckily, I did prepare a save file. So, let me go and load that up real quick. And I'll be right back. Alright, viewers, I'm back. I loaded up my save file. Now, here's my current stats for my party members. I got them up to level 3. And as I said, you level up your jobs independently of your own levels. So just keep that in mind. Here's a prime example. You notice now my Onion Knight and my Warrior on my main is level 3. Notice Monk is level 1, White Mage, Black Mage, and Red Mage as well is job level 1. So yeah, even though my level is 3 as my actual level, as well as my job level being level 3, notice that these other jobs aren't level 3. So yeah, that's what I meant by them leveling up independently of your own individual levels. So just keep that in mind. With that, let's check out the town of Ore. How's it going? Why, if it isn't you four rascals, where'd you running off to? What's that? Saving the world? Aren't you getting a bit old for make-believe? If only you knew, lady. If only you knew. If you want to use an item, just select it from the list when it appears. Why not use a potion on me and try it out? Okay. By gum, that cured my aching back. Thank you, youngsters. Here, take this with my regards. We get echo herbs. Do I get to keep the potion, though? No. 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 Fuck him. No, I'm just kidding. The elders await you inside. It seems done since what befell you all. He always did have a strong connection with the spirit world. Spirit world? Is he a ghost? No. In any case, how there, old man? Yes, the spirits have told me exactly what befell you. Now go speak with Elder Topapa. I believe he has some words of wisdom for you. I guess I might as well. The thing is, you can't enhance the mini-map inside of towns and stuff. You only have it just as, you know, mini. So yeah, you can't, like, make it bigger in towns, unlike on the world map and stuff. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, these little, pools of water over here, you can revive your KO party members there, HP and MP in the other one. So, there you go. In any case, hey there, old man. It's Topapa, the elder who raised the 4 orphans. Topapa, I know. To think that you 4 would have been chosen by the crystal. Mike, Santos, Dustin, and Jeremy. You must understand that such a meeting was no mere chance. The crystal willed you to it, such is its power. Your souls have been touched by lights. You cannot let the strength you've been granted go to waste. You must depart at once and seal away the powers of darkness. Is that it? Safe travels, my children. So you're sending kids out on a dangerous journey. Wow, I played this type of game before. Like, seriously, no regard for their safety. Just send them on a dangerous journey with monsters and shit. But, whatever. You'll be protected by the crystal. It's okay. It's Nina, a motherly figure of the four orphans. Take care on your journey. You know how I worry so. And you're like their adoptive mother, and you're just letting them go out like this? It's Holmek, one of the town elders. In order to understand the power you've been granted by the crystal, you need to be true to your heart. Okay. Wow, what nice adults. What responsible adults. Just going around and letting little kids go on a journey to save the world when they're just as capable of doing it themselves. But no, there are youths to change them. They'll be okay. Now, seeing as I can't use a max money code, unfortunately, I'm going to have to do this the old-fashioned way, like back in the day. I'm going to have to fucking balance my budget. Ah! But, you know, it is what it is. Wait, don't tell me. I bet I can guess your specialties. Hang on. Warrior, monk, white mage, and black mage. How'd I do? Good for you. You're so psychic and observant, old man. In any case, yeah, check pots and everything like that around here, because obviously you'll be able to get some, you know, some items out of it. Hey there, are you a stripper? Oh, no, she's a dancer. Yeah, just like in Final Fantasy 4 and 5, we had these little dancers or strippers or whatever. They're obviously strippers in the Japanese version. Oh-ho, I'm a dancer, can't you tell? Want to see me dance? Mine as well. Was that it? Am I supposed to stick money in your bra or something? Like, what the fuck was that about? Huh, whatever. In the case, just like in Final Fantasy V, you can also practice the piano as well. So yeah, how'd you like my routine? But yeah, they retained some of the DS features and stuff like that. Just like the crowd cheering on Lunif if he does well at the piano, or booing him when he fails at the piano. Yeah, pretty much. So they retained some DS stuff, but not all, obviously, because this is a remake of the NES version. So yeah, but some stuff from the DS version they did keep. So just wanted to let you know. In any case, oh yeah, we got the weapon and armor shops here. Now, unfortunately, I will have to balance my budget, so... But if you know your characters and stuff like that and what jobs you want them to be, it'll make it immensely helpful to decide what to get. Now, obviously, you want to sell any of your old access equipment, so that way you can have enough money. I heard that they slashed the prices in the Pixel remasters, though I only heard this for Final Fantasy 1, so I'm not sure if this is true in 2 and 3 as well. If it is, then that's good. But if not, then well, that's bad. In any case, I'll get a staff for my healer. Let's see. I need to sell those that nunchaku as well. You can also get a dagger for your black mages. They can equip daggers and knives and stuff too. They can also equip bows and arrows. Just keep that in mind. Alright, I'll get yeah, I'll get another dagger. There you go. Thank you. You can also go to that equip section there in the purchase menu. You can also equip from that menu there. I think Final Fantasy Tactics had a system like that in that game. Can't wait to get around to that LP. In any case, well, eventually, I want to get another pair of bronze bracers for Jeremy, and I want to get. The leather armors are really, really good, though I don't remember if you get any freebies in this town, so I'm going to purchase them preemptively. I don't like the fact that I have to do money grinding, but how many would you like? I'll give you a discount if you buy in bulk. Oh, is that so? Oh, wait a minute. So it's only 90? Let me see. No, it ain't 90. Yeah. Or maybe I saved 90 cents or $90 on these or whichever. In any case, already got leather shield. So, yeah, we're all good there. Alright, let's go with optimal. There you go. To equip those nunchaku, gotta sell those. Perfect. Alright, we're all set to go. Alright, I'll sell my excess equipment and stuff off screen. I'm not going to do that right now. In any case, we also have magic shops in the game as well, obviously, which you can use to purchase magic. He only sells one spell? Wow. 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 In any case, I don't remember if you can get a free Persona spell, so I'm going to purchase one outright. There you go. Nice. Alright, now, when you purchase spells, go to your item menu. I recommend sorting them via items first. Persona obviously removes the poison status element, so teach that to your white mage, obviously. There you go. And whenever you teach a spell to your mages, that will go inside their list here. Notice it's at level 1 white magic, but yeah, Persona is a level 1 white magic spell. We have 8 levels of white and black magic. You can also exchange your spells between your other party members, to those that can actually use the spells. There are other jobs later in the game that even if they aren't like spellcasters, they can still learn magic. So just keep that in mind. I'll point those out when it becomes pertinent. Let's see here. There's something else I wanted to get over here. Make sure to check the grasses as well, because there are some hidden items around too. And random encounters? Bruh. Like, seriously, we have monsters in our backyard. Like, is anyone not doing anything about this? Huh, I guess not. See that candle on the farthest to the right? It's actually a switch for a hidden door. Oh ho, let's see. Ah, classic Final Fantasy games that has secret passages. And you know what, viewers? The nice thing I love about finding hidden treasure in this game is that they retain a feature from Final Fantasy IX, in which every time you discover a treasure, or like a treasure chest, or a hidden item or something like that, remember how Zidane would always have that little exclamation point over his head or something like that? Yeah, that would mean a treasure or an examinable spot was there. So, yeah, that's pretty cool, isn't it? That wasn't in the other versions of Final Fantasy III that came out. So, yeah, this is a feature from Final Fantasy IX, and I love that. Okay, so we do get a free leather armor. Okay, well, there you go. 2 of them, in fact. Well, I guess I can sell those for money, then. I mean, it's not a big deal. Let's see, I think I got a new spell there. Yes, I did. The Cure spell. Now, obviously, you can't even buy this in the shop here in town, so obviously teach that to your healer. That's also a level 1 white magic spell. So there you go. Like I said though, you got spell charges, so you cannot use them infinitely. You only have 6 charges. Yeah, I know it sucks, but that's just how it was back in the day. So yeah, use your spells sparingly. And by sparingly, I mean fucking sparingly. Now, if memory serves, I think Phoenix Downs were hard to come by back in the day too, in Final Fantasy III. So, yeah, if that issue is still around, which I think it might be, that's going to be an issue. So, hopefully it won't be too much of an issue. I guess we'll see. Alright, before we end the episode, there is another section over here I want to check out. I love picking flowers. Good for you. In case, yeah, hidden potion. Yay! Girl, can you move? Thank you. Alright, viewers, we're done here inside the village. Oh, wait, not so fast. Yeah, you notice a little line here? Secret passage. And they actually let you know it's there. Cool. Oh my, you're a this bunch to find me. Tell you what, I'll give you my secret potion stash. Just check the well. Okay. Huh. Cool, we get a potion. Nice. And another potion. And another potion. But yeah, 3 potions for you. In any case, alright, now we are done in ore. So our adventure continues next time as we head down south to the town of Kazus, what awaits us there on our journey as it begins. Find out next time. You guys enjoy, you know what to do. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel for gaming videos from me. Hit that bell so you're notified whenever I upload new stuff on YouTube. Got something to say? Leave a comment. Till next time, dudes and dudettes, Mike from Rage Break Gaming. I hope your rage breaks. Have a great day, bros and brosettes. Smell you later, bitches.